Here's to another season of Beer of the Week. Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to the Season 2 finale of Thungry Thirstday. Beer of the Week, and today we are trying Rockpile IPA by Tuckerman Brewing Company. We are up here in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Amanda is joining me for the Season 2 finale, and as you guys know, Thungry Thursday Beer of the Week works this way. I try 3 beers out of the 6-pack. The first beer is my initial impressions of the drink. Second beer here is a full-on chugger, and finally I will finish it off with the third beer being the Reflections beer. I don't think Amanda wanted to participate in the chugger, but anyways, today she is joining me. Let's get started with the very first beer being the Impressions beer. These are not twist-offs. I do not have a bottle opener. Luckily, I do have a lighter. There's the first one. There's the first one. Okay, so first impressions. It's got a very interesting hoppy smell to it. What do you think it smells like?
Hops.
Hops?
Yeah.
Got an interesting taste to it. It's kind of bitterish towards the end. So this is brewed and bottled by Tuckerman Brewing Company, LLC, 68 Hobbs Street, Conway, New Hampshire. This is the picture on the front of the bottle. I do apologize for the lighting in here. We're actually in some really old ski lodge type of thing. I'll take you guys for a tour at the end of this episode. But anyways, there's a picture up here of Tuckerman's Ravine. I believe that's the exact name of it. I took you guys up there on Adventure Wednesday. I will throw the link. The link's going to be up over here if you guys want to check the video out. Anyways, other first impressions.
It's Mount Washington Summit.
Mount Washington Summit, right there. Amanda noticed that. That's a sign. If you guys ever go up there, there's always a massive line of people standing to take a picture in front of that sign. Other first impressions of the drink. It is rather bubbly, kind of foamy, as you guys can see right there. I'll give you guys the story. Mount Washington, also known as the Rockpile, is famous for its treeless rocky summit and the cairns. What is that word?
Cairns?
Cairns, C-A-I-R-N-S. The cairns that guide the way there. To honor this heritage, Tuckerman Brewing Company created Rockpile, a hop-forward IPA using Citra and Simcoe hops to create wonderful citrus notes finished with a mild bitterness for added balance. We invite you to visit the brewery. Please call us at blah 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 for the latest tour schedule. This was bottled, conditioned for best results, store upright. Other things that I notice on here: malt, hops, yeast, water, 12 fluid ounces. I don't see a percent of ABV. Do you see an ABV percentage on here? I do not see one. I don't see one on the box at all. Very nice artwork. I do have to say I like the map on the lefter side of the picture there. Very, very cool. We actually were thinking of going on a snow coach, which is one of these things right here, but come to find out they were $499 for a 8-hour drive up the mountain. It's an 8-mile trek that takes 8 hours to get up there on one of these vans, and you have to reserve it like months in advance. So nonetheless, we did not get to take you guys up there. What did you find?
This says the state senator took the photo.
Photo courtesy of New Hampshire State Senator Jeb Bradley. Interesting. I didn't think... Do you remember going up there and being able to see that next to the sign?
No, I think that's...
I think it's
just,
photoshopped in. Yeah. Other first initial impressions of the drink. I do like the citrus. I can't really pin down what it is. It does taste like a grapefruit or maybe a blood orange. What do you think? Blood orange? It's not just regular
hops.
orange.
I don't really
you just
taste
taste the
any.
hops. So, in case you guys are wondering, this is available in Maine, Vermont, Connecticut, Mass, New York, and they're all available for a 5-cent refund. But where is it? Our friend told us that New Hampshire gives away 10-cent refunds. I don't see that anywhere on this bottle. We don't know if he is right or not, but anyways, almost done with the initial impressions here. Very, very bubbly.
Why is yours so much more than mine?
So much more left or so much
Bubbly.
more bubbly? I don't know. Have you guys ever discovered that? Maybe there's one beer in a 6-pack that is over bubbly than the next one. It's not like we're drinking it a different way. It's not like I'm standing upside down drinking it. So I don't know. Other than that, first impressions, very, very tasty. I wanted to finish this second season out here, actually, when we were on this trip right now, so I can get a brew that was semi-local to the area, one that I am not able to get in our very large assortment of beers and wines and spirits store in our area, because very early on in this season I realized that the small convenience and liquor stores in my hometown don't really stock much more than Samuel Adams and Shipyard and Harpoon, so had to expand the horizon to bring you guys different episodes. As you know, this is the final episode of Season 2. If you want to see this series continue, please comment down below. Let me know what your impressions, suggestions, anything like that are in relation to the series. Anyway, get that out. Very large belch. Moving on to the second beer here, which is the full-on chugger on a scale of 1 to 5 of chuggability. I will let you guys know how fast this stuff goes down. 1 is not very chuggable. 5 is extremely chuggable. Got myself a breath of fresh air, and chugger going down the hatch in 3, 2, 1, bottoms up. Jumped up on me there. As you can see, it's rising to the top. Very, very bubbly. There's
It's the yeast.
like half of it left inside of there. I don't know how well the light is going to show that, but about half of the beer is left and the other half is foam. A quarter or so left. Once again, very, very foamy. Kind of dripping a little on myself. Anyways, kind of got away from myself there for a minute doing a little bit of talking, but something strange. It's almost like all the carbonation has drawn itself up from the beverage and is just existing there, because now when I'm sipping the beer, there is no carbonation to it. It's extremely flat. But nonetheless, that is the chugger there. The chugger is down the hatch. Overall impressions, other than the fact that I spilled a couple drips on myself, I think on the scale of chuggability of 1 to 5, they're going to go right in the middle at number 3. Very, very bubbly. You're going to want to stop to get a breath of fresh air. And I finally will finish it off with the third one right here, being the Reflections beer. First reflection, kind of sad that we couldn't go up to Mount Washington. But one day, guys, one day I'm going to try to do that. I saw that a couple of years ago, taking the trip up there, and it was only like $250 at the time. I should have done it then, but nonetheless, we're here now. We're exploring the area. There's a bunch of cool episodes. I will throw the whole New Hampshire story arc type of deal, or New Hampshire string of episodes of Adventure Wednesday. Anyways, very, very nice smelling. What other impressions do you have? Training the future host of Thungry Thirstday Beer of the Week here.
I don't know, it's just hoppy.
It's hoppy like a rabbit.
I don't taste any citrus at all. Just hops.
Yeah. I taste citrus, but then again, I have been having a lot of citrusy beers in the past couple of weeks, past couple of episodes of Beer of the Week. This beer right here, do you remember how much it was?
No.
No, I gave the guy a 20 and he gave me back almost $10 worth of change. So, I don't know.
11?
We don't have a receipt. Let me see right here how much I have left in my wallet. So, that would have been 5, 6, 7. I got no change, so 7. So, this right here was $13 for this 6-pack. And since we are here in this area, this is a local brewery. I don't know what that noise is going on behind me. We just got in this hotel room probably 20 minutes ago. Something making a noise back there. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how likely am I to get this beer again? 1 is I wish this was never on the shelves. 10 is every time I get a beer, I want this beer. This, I'm going to give these guys a... I think we will give these guys a 7. I like the taste of it. I like it. It's not too dark. It's not too overly hoppy. I know you mentioned that you can taste the hops there, but there are a lot of other beers out there that are extremely hoppy. Anyways, on a scale of 1 to 5, how likely am I to recommend this to you guys based on everything up to this point in time, including my impressions of it? I'm going to give these guys a 5. I think if you're in the area, you should definitely check out this beer here, as I am a big fan of supporting small breweries because it gives us different flavors of beer, different styles of beer. But that is going to do it for this episode. That is going to do it for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Amanda, very much for joining me, even though you didn't want to. Now, before I end this episode out, let me take you guys on a tour of this ski lodge that we are staying at. Very reminiscent of The Shining, especially walking in here. I guess the story was that they redid it last year, but right over here, these are the White Mountains. That is what you saw in the opening shot there. It's a massive ski area over there. Let me open the door here, take you guys out. No, we usually don't really move the camera that much for beer of the week, but anyways, we are here. Look at those ski slopes up there. Absolutely crazy. I don't have the guts to do that. I have a terrible previous record with skiing, and it wasn't successful. But anyways, yeah, this is a hotel room here. I've got a nice actual fireplace. This is a real fire giving off heat. I can't get any closer than that, or else my hand would burn. Got this nice little area here with some heater, and an area to hang all of your wet ski stuff. Got a little modernized kitchen, got a refrigerator, and then got the bathroom in here. It's a bathroom, guys. And finally, the bedroom. That's going to do it for this season, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As I said before, comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you want to see a Season 3 of Thungry Thirstday Beer of the Week. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on Friday for Free For All Friday. Peace.